This is something many people really don't want to hear, especially in the early stages of building something significant. Sometimes building something great requires mastering quiet, consistent work, because the people who win long term are usually not the loudest ones. They're the ones quietly building. And when we look at the story of the Queen of Sheba, we can see one detail that stands out. It's that when she traveled to meet King Solomon, she didn't arrive empty handed. She brought wealth, resources, and maturation. She had already built something powerful before she went seeking wisdom. And I think that lesson matters more today, more than ever, because right now so many people feel pressure to build visibility first. They start out seeking followers, clicks, and viral moments, not realizing that visibility without substance doesn't build anything lasting. The quiet builders move differently. They spend their time developing their skills, their refining of ideals, and building systems that most people never even look for. And sometimes that phase can feel discouraging, and you might look around and see people who seem to be growing faster. They may be getting more short lived attention and recognition, but attention and progress, they're not always the same thing. Now, real builders understand something important. Foundation comes before expansion. And the Queen of Sheba, she had already built her kingdom before she ever stepped into Solomon's court. She had her own wealth. She owned her own trade networks, her own influence, and she wasn't looking for validation. She was pursuing wisdom. And that's a powerful shift in mindset. Instead of asking, how do I get more attention? Try asking yourself, how do I become stronger at what I am building? Because when your foundation is strong, visibility becomes an amplifier. But if the foundation is weak, well, visibility exposes the cracks. So if you're in a season where it feels like you're building quietly, refining your message, strengthening your ideals, know that you're in the right place. It's that stage of preparation where you're developing your own worth and value. And when the right moment comes, people who recognize value, they will see it. So build your value first. Everything else will follow. If you're building something meaningful in your life or your work, I invite you to subscribe and follow along. This is the ShePower conversation, where we're talking about building strength, strategy, and purpose.